Hey guys, it is me. I know you probably can't tell behind all the fun gear, but I just thought it might be interesting for you to kind of see what's it like here in the UAE with the quarantine. They have put pretty much everything on lockdown. So I was just at Al Foa Mall. I don't know if you can see it in the background, but it's where I normally do all my grocery shopping. And it was the only thing that's open is the pharmacy and the grocery store. And so the banks are even closed. So I went to the ATM and pulled out cash, and then I did a little bit of extra grocery shopping to get gloves and to get I bought some loads of hand sanitizer and like not baby wipes, but the antibacterial wipes. I bought those. And so but the nice thing is that like the stores, I took them off already, but all the stores, like the little plastic gloves, they are providing those. They spray down the grocery carts before you take it, with like bleach water, which is good. And then they also give you hand wipes and hand sanitizers throughout the store, so you can, every step of the turn they've got like hand sanitizers that you can pump and use, so that's nice. But I'm going to show you the parking lot. Now normally there's like, it's jam-packed during the daytime, nighttime, etc., and there's hardly anybody. It's just people doing their grocery shopping, and that's about it. And they have started also doing emergency alert announcements here. I'm going to back out so I can head on my way home. But they're doing from 8 o'clock until 6 o'clock in the morning, so 8 p.m. till 6 a.m. They are not allowing anybody to go out at all, and if you're caught on the street without a special permit, then they'll fine you like I believe it's 1,000 dirhams, and if you have like more than 3 people in your car, you get like an even bigger fine. So they really like, here, see, this is the banking section, nothing. Okay, hopefully you guys can see it because I can't see. And it has been way windy here. I don't know why, but I mean, it felt like a hurricane strength wind last night. I was like, okay. But basically like everything, like the banks are open from 8 until 2, and that's it. And only like 2 branches of my bank are open today. And I don't know if you can tell with the clouds and stuff, but the air is really heavy. The sky is heavy with sand. Like it's like literally there's been a sandstorm over the area for the last 2 days, but today it's especially bad. So thankfully I don't have asthma, or my child doesn't have asthma, but you hardly see any cars, which is unusual for us. It's definitely been interesting. Like, you can't go to the mosques to pray anymore. They shut them down. So you can't go in, and they've also started doing the social distancing stuff. So they put it on the floor, so you know where to stand, because culturally most people don't understand it, and so basically they put it out there. You need to stay this many feet apart. So I mean, that's good, alhamdulillah. I mean, for the most part, I think we're in a much better shape than a lot of places. But if you take a look at the sky, like above the bushes there, you can kind of see just how heavy the sky is. It's brown, and all that brown is sand in the car, or in the sky. It's not dark snow cloud or rain clouds. No, it's sand that's there. So now, like, I'm getting on the freeway, and it's mid-afternoon here, so you get people. It's kind of like when you go to Spain and they take the siesta in the afternoon. Now I'm gonna let you take a look to the right hand side here. Do you see all the sand swirling around? It looks like steam, but that's actually sand in the air, and it's not pretty, dude. Yeah. But anyway, so most places close down from like 2 till 6 and then they'll reopen. But in the atmosphere that we're in right now, a lot of them are just like, no, we're closed and that's it. And especially since they're instituting the curfew. And if you look, I don't know if you can see off to the right where the tower is, the electrical tower, there's some sand, dirt, I don't know if they call them sand devils, but it's like a little mini sand tornado. So, here we are. But compared to a lot of places, I think we're doing okay. It's driving me crazy wearing glasses and having to wear this because my glasses keep steaming up and it's driving me nuts. I want an air conditioner or something. But anyhow, so life isn't horrible. I say alhamdulillah because you know what, we're much more blessed than a lot of places, and I'm thankful to be where I am right now. We've been doing the how do you call it, the distance learning. So I teach kindergarten in the morning and I'm dealing with parents and stuff, but it's been a blessing. The MOE has been really good. Real quick, I'm going to show you guys. Take a look over there. Do you see all of that? That's all sand swirling and whirling. Ugh. And even if I keep, I keep vacuuming and sweeping, and 2 minutes later it's right back on the floor at the house. So anyway, but one thing I can say has come about from this is I have become obsessive compulsive about washing my hands, washing my feet, washing my shoes. My husband's been the one that's going out mostly, but when I go out, I find like I come back and I like do a Chernobyl hazmat scrubbing, and perhaps I'm overreacting. I think that's an entire possibility, but it's better to be safe than sorry, I think. Inshallah, everything will be okay for people and they don't suffer too much, All we can, say is if you have the means, help other people, If you have extra money, donate it to something. Make masks, because they caught in Ajman counterfeit, like little stores that normally do tailoring. They're making counterfeit masks that aren't up to standard. So be careful where you're getting your masks from, At the end of the day, a woman's bra works very nicely. You already got the straps and it's ultra thick, probably thicker than, a mask would be, at the end, you could use a bandana. I've been actually wearing my niqab a lot. If I go out, it's like a triple layer and then I pull the top over it. So it works for me. But of course that, if you're not in, a Muslim environment, you obviously would feel very uncomfortable wearing that. And I understand, but it's just some suggestions. If you're good with sewing, make some masks and donate them, because there's a lot of people that need them, and and take care of our healthcare workers, please take care. Don't forget to click like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.